Hello students. Today let us see what happens and what Charles Porter writes on the 10th of April. Farmer's son came round to attend to the scraper himself. He seems a very civil fellow. He says he does not usually conduct such small jobs personally, but for me he would do so. In fact, Charles Porter had asked Farmerson, the ironmonger, to come to remove the scraper. He came on the 10th of April. Farmerson says that he usually does not do such mean jobs, but he is ready to do for Charles Porter. I thanked him and went to town. It is disgraceful how late some of the young clerks are arriving. I told three of them that if Mr. Perkup, the principal, heard of it, they might be discharged. Charles Porter thanks Farmerson because he is ready to do such small jobs as repairing the bells and removing the scraper. He thanks him and goes to town. In other words, he goes to his office. When he goes there, he finds that some of young clerks are quite late. They do not come to the office on time. So he says how disgraceful it is that some of the young clerks come late. If the principal, Mr. Perkup, comes to know about it, they might be discharged, meaning they might be dismissed from their work. Pitt, a bunkie of 17, who has only been with us 6 weeks, and told me to keep my hair on. I informed him I had had the honor of being in the firm 20 years, to which he insolently replied that I looked it. Charles Porter calls Pitt a monkey. A monkey here means a person who is very active and likes playing jokes on others. He is one of the young clerks who come late to the office. And now Charles Porter says that he has been with them hardly 6 weeks, and he himself has been working there for the last 20 years. So Pitt, a monkey of 17, should know how to behave with elders, but he does not know how to behave with the elders. He tells Charles Porter to keep his hair on. To keep one's hair on means not to panic, not to be upset. Charles Porter, in one way, is upset about their irregularity in coming. So he tells him that he should not be upset about their irregularity. He insolently replied that I looked it. It says that he should not emphasize the fact that he had been working there for the last 20 years. I gave him an indignant look and said, I demand from you some respect, sir. As he considers himself to be elder, he wants Pitt to respect him. In one way, he demands respect from him. But Pitt says, respect must not be demanded. Respect must come from within. He replied, all right, go on demanding. He says, okay, go on demanding respect, but you are not going to get it. I would not argue with him any further. You cannot argue with people like that. In the evening, Goin called and repeated his complaint about the smell of paint. Going is sometimes very tedious with his remarks and not always cautious. We have already seen going comes to Charles Porter's house many a time. And whenever he comes, he complains about something or the other. He complains especially about the smell of paint. This time also he is doing the same. Charles Porter says, going is sometimes very tedious. He is boring with his remarks. And he is not always cautious. That's all for now. Thank you.